Quickie.
Are you ready? Let's go.
We are ready, let's get to it.
Ready.
This is Alex J. Aguiar, and welcome to Pod With Me Quickie. On today's Quickie, how to know if your phone has been hacked. The easiest way they can hack your phone is by downloading apps like Spyera, SpyPhone app, or SpyZ. These apps are trackers that record your incoming calls, outgoing calls, and text messages. They can even track online activity, GPS locations, and more. The reality is that all your information is out there for hackers to get. If you ever connect to a network at a cafe, let's say like a restaurant or airport, well, your phone's not safe there. So free Wi-Fi spots, it's a big no-no. Try to avoid them if you can. And by charging your phone in unknown places, you can give away lots of information. Let's start off by your device type, serial number, manufacturer, operating and file system information, and electronic chip ID. That's more than enough to get everything else, don't you think? SMS phishing. So if you ever see a text message that says it's your bank statement with a little link, try to avoid that. Also, there's the ones of Amazon with you've won $100. Nothing's free. You don't win things that easily. So please delete those text messages right away. With the help of the signaling system SS7 used by the majority of telephone stations all over the world, hackers can read your text messages, listen to your phone calls, and also track your cell phone locations. So here's how you know how your phone has been hacked. If your phone starts to run out of battery very fast, well, that's a sign. If your smartphone is running slower than usual, it can be malware running in the background. Also, if your phone gets warm for no reason, you're not even using it, it's always warm, that means there's some malware running on your phone. Something's going on. Another sign your phone has been tapped into is if it starts shutting off by itself, restarting, dialing numbers by accident, and so on. Unknown phone numbers appear in your recent calls and they cost you money. Yep, there are hackers out there that use your phone line in order to make money. They sell it. If your phone is sending and receiving unknown text messages, that's a big sign right there. If you're trying to shut off your phone and it's hard to shut off and then other apps turn on and makes weird calls, that's a big red flag. If you notice an increased use of mobile data, try going into your settings and checking out the mobile app data usage. If it's the last one you downloaded, you should delete it. You begin to get pop-ups on your smartphone. Do not follow the instructions and go into that pop-up, please. Ignore it. Emails sent from your phone are blocked by spam filters. This means there's a third party involved and they're reading all your messages. So if they got control over your phone, they could have changed your email configuration to send all your mail via an authorized server. And if you cannot make phone calls and they are being dropped, even when you have good signal, something may be wrong. So what can you do if you receive any of these signs? Try running anti-malware software, delete all the apps you have not installed, and unreliable apps that are eating too much traffic. And if you can, reset that phone and go back to your original settings. Go see a professional. And here are some great prevention tips. If you receive a message with the link and cannot see the full URL, never open it. If you charge your phone via an unknown computer, when connected, choose only charging. And never please do not use the remember passwords function. Switch off automatic connection to public Wi-Fi networks. Instead, choose them manually. And here's a little tip about free networks. Avoid networks with suspicious names. And never make online purchases or fund transfers on public Wi-Fi networks. And always add a password to your phone. So did you pay attention? I hope you have. And I hope you never get hacked. Until our next Quickie, don't fall off the pod. For more on Pod With Me, you can go to alexjaguilar.com. There, you can discover what platform works best for you to listen to the pod. And please follow us on our social media. On Instagram, we're Pod With Me. And on Facebook, we're Pod With Me AJA. This is Alex J. Aguilar, and until next time, don't fall off the pod.
Ready.